Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Earthen's Den. And in this episode, I'm going to be talking to you guys about some new subscription service that I have coming up. And this is going to be for my ladies only. Everybody's welcome, of course. Everybody's welcome. But we're going to be talking about a lot of like personalized conversations. I know when it comes to Earthen's Den, it's mostly day to day, kind of like it's more so like general experience, things that we all experience, right? Anxiety, depression, self-doubt, how to overcome those things on your journey to wherever you may be headed, right? Because we all have some sense of destination, or at least I hope we all have some sense of like goal-oriented type, I guess you could say, whether that be to be the best, whatever, right? Like in any aspect of your life. I hope that everybody has some sense of ambition in any aspect, right? Whether it be to get in shape or, whatever, right? Run a marathon, I don't care. But this subscription service, I really want to create this because what I really want to do is I want to turn this platform over to something where we are connecting on a deeper level. I think right now we live in a time where everything is so superficial, everything is so surface level. I've even found for myself at the end of this year, one of the things that I'm concluding is that I'm really longing for a deep connection. And I know that for me, that looks like going within myself. I found that with so many people, I think that first of all, being youthful is one thing, right? And so we're young, we're impressionable. But I think another thing too here is what I've realized is that social media has had such a huge impression upon our identity to the point where we're really a concoction of just opinions from YouTubers, opinions from other podcasters. And so many people are living their lives and showing up in the world based on what other people say is acceptable, based on what other people say is, not going to say popular, I'm just going to say acceptable, like literally. And so I think coming from this space, this to me is like so crazy. And so I really want to create this subscription service to really tailor to women who maybe already showing up in the world as yourself and you feel like you are the black sheep. Okay, you feel like you are crazy for having certain ideals, or maybe you have your own perspectives on things and you kind of just want to have a safe place to come and be and come and connect without all the noise, without people trying to tell you how to be, how to live your life, right? Like I said, with Earthen's Den, I'm typically providing insight and my own personal experiences in regards to the things that I've learned. But when it comes to the subscription service, we're going to be connecting in a way that is a little bit more personalized, right? I'm going to be talking about certain things such as just like things that I've dealt with in my own life, but it's going to be more so on a deeper level. You see what I mean? Like it's going to be on a more so relational level in regards to just my life, right? And my personal experiences. So this subscription service is going to be really great. And you guys are going to be able to message me. We're going to be able to have like certain conversations. We're going to make certain podcasts. Like I have a lot of different ideas and plans for this subscription service. So I'm going to be letting you guys know when that drops, but make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe and make sure you guys put in your emails. Like I said, I'm going to let you guys know on Instagram when that drops, and I'll come back on here again, but I just want to let you guys know this is where we're headed with this. And I'll still be making content for my mainstream listeners. I appreciate everybody who comes on this podcast, and I really hope that you guys find just some sense of like genuineness within yourself, kind of uproaring within you, right? Having some sense of like rootedness in who you are and being comfortable in that place, because that's all I wanted to do was inspire you to be you, right? And provide comfort and a little bit of solace for this time, this world that we're living in, honey. But yes, and so I really, really, I see that so much, and I think that to me is saddening, and I think that's another pandemic in its whole self, right? Because so many people are really losing bits and pieces of them. It's almost like think of yourself as layers, and you're peeling off your beautiful layers and putting on somebody else's layers, and you're putting on somebody else's, putting things in your mind that doesn't really go with what you believe, or you're not really living courageously enough to experience your own experiences and have your own opinions and do the things that you want to do, you know what I mean? And shape and be your own person, right? Because you want to be accepted and you want to be, you know what I mean? So I think that this subscription service is going to help a lot of people, and I really look forward to it. But I wanted to get on here and say that. And, if you are somebody who is struggling with this, the only thing that I could tell you, and I talk about this so heavily on this podcast, is to step away and to disconnect and connect with yourself, spend some alone time within yourself. I really, really encourage that for everybody. Standing alone is so important. I'm never here for just like living I'm not going to say I'm not here for it, because, it's whatever you want to do with your life, like in regards to living a nomadic life or living a life in which, you don't desire connection. Like, I don't think that that's technically humanly possible, but if so, that's fine. I respect it. I'm not here to look, it is what you want to do. Right. But yeah, so some other things you guys can look forward to on the subscription service. Like I said, we're going to be bringing people on. I'm going to try to bring some people on to the podcast. We're going to just have like a lot of group discussions. Like I said, there's going to be a feature where you guys can send me messages, and we're going to be able to talk about certain things. I'm going to be opening up again about my personal experiences in so many different areas, and it's going to be very personalized. It's going to be very personalized. So you guys are definitely going to enjoy this. If you've been enjoying it thus far, you're going to love this add-on here. And I really, really look forward to it. I'm so excited. We're coming into year 2 of this podcast. And one of the things that I'm most excited about is the growth and the consistency, right? Being consistent with this here. I never thought that I would love podcasting as much as I do. And to see the growth and the range, right, from year 2, and I've had very minimal marketing, right? I've been like thugging it out with my marketing. I've been, just consistent and letting you guys know and just making sure that I'm updating the content and, keeping it fresh and funky. I love that, right? So I'm so, so thankful. And this space really does give me fulfillment. I know I was talking about leaving. I have this thing sometimes where I'm like, I want to do the next thing, but I really don't feel, right, like after meditating, prayer, waiting it out, right, I don't feel like now is the time to really let go of the podcast. So I'm still going to be showing up for you guys. And again, like I said, I'm going to keep you guys updated in regards to the subscription service. It'll be a monthly service. And like I said, it'll be podcasts and conversations that are going to be tailored specifically for those members. I am going to be speaking from my personal experiences. So it will be mostly coming from a woman's background, a woman experience. So everybody's welcome. And I really look forward to sharing that with you guys. And I hope everybody has a great day, and just understand that standing up for yourself in the world, being your own person in this world is so important. And it's really that makes you beautiful. It's really that makes you who you are. And if you don't know who you are, you got to take time to figure that out. You'll never find it being with people and things and listening to people who you feel like have a higher status or who have a higher, and I don't think there's anything wrong with coming to someone for some insight. I think for me, I really try to stay in a space of like motivation, but I know, I'm going to share my experiences in regards to the things that I do know, right? But I really do try to stay in a space of motivation. I think that's pretty much where I typically try to come from, and just provide people with a sense of comfort and relief on their journey, to let people know that they're not alone, right? If you may feel like you're alone, so yes, this is going to be great. I look forward to this new chapter, and I hope everybody has a great day.